congratulations going out to Joshua, who just scored tickets to see what is going to be an amazing show out at Ascend Amphitheater.
Joshua is lucky.
Yeah, I know, right? Friday, September 23rd, Lightning 100 presenting My Morning Jacket and Joy Oladokun. And Joy Oladokun, as promised, joining us here in the Volume.com studio on a rainy Thursday morning. Thanks so much for making it in, Joy. It's great to have you here.
Yes,
Good
thank
morning,
you.
everybody.
All right. Great to catch up with you and busy.
Yeah.
A little bit busy, huh?
Work is busy these days.
Yeah, it's we've been loving Keeping the Light On, which was I'm proud to say was my DJ pick a couple of weeks
Yes,
back.
I saw that. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for writing such a great song, and we love spinning it here on the station. One of many that we spin by Joy Oladokun. We actually have a few chances to see you perform live coming up here pretty quick, right?
Handful.
Got the two shows out at the Basement East with Bree Kennedy, one of which is already sold out, but I do believe there's still tickets available for
the one on the
the 15th.
15th.
May 15th.
Coming out.
Playing, as we just mentioned, with My Morning Jacket. How exciting is that?
Literally, I feel like I'm being pranked, and that's fine. But as long as I'm living in the delusion that I'm actually getting to open for one of my favorite bands, it's been a good couple of weeks.
That's awesome. That is
It's real life. It's not a dream.
real life.
That's right. And also playing this year's Bonnaroo Festival.
Yeah.
Excited about that?
So excited. Bonnaroo is my favorite festival on the planet, I think. So it feels really cool to be able to bring my music there and do a whole show.
Absolutely. That's what are some of the other festivals that you've been to that you would compare with Bonnaroo?
That would compare with Bonnaroo? I don't know.
It sounds like it sounds like they don't quite
Maybe
make
not.
the cut.
I think it's because I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and Bonnaroo has this just nice non-concrete jungle sprawl about it. It's just the stages and the people and the food and the hippies with their blow up figurines hanging out. And
sure.
I don't know. It's a different energy than say a Lollapalooza or it's something else where it's you're in Chicago and it's go 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 go. I feel like Bonnaroo, it almost feels like a family reunion in the middle of summer. It's super cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's many artists that have been lucky enough to interview have that same kind of outlet. It's I remember, I think it was maybe Guster a years back, because they had played one of the Woodstocks that kind of just turned into it was like a huge fire. Exactly, right? Not the original one, certainly.
90 something. Then there was the one that they tried to do 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And it
Did
was
that one even happen?
It was. I'm not sure, but the one that they played, it was the difference between that and Bonnaroo is you had a bunch of people that were just kind of there at Woodstock. At Bonnaroo, it's like a community. It's 90,000 or so people that they want to be nowhere else on earth
Its
for
own
that
little
weekend.
town.
Yep.
For a few days.
And we get to see Joy down on the farm this summer. So excited about that. So great to have you here. Thank you again for joining us. Joy Oladokun joining us in the Volume.com studio. If you're listening on the radio, you can also watch at Volume.com/Lightning100. Would you like to play a song for us?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I should. I have a guitar on me.
Yeah, you brought it.
This is the radio.
We definitely appreciate it if you wanted to.
I've been holding a guitar like a security blanket this whole time. So
yeah,
color your vision of me that way. I'm releasing a song tomorrow.
Okay.
Called Fortune Favors the Bold. And it's funny, I went through this weird thing where I wasn't gonna talk about it or put it out. But then I was thinking about it and processing the lyrics and processing the sort of moment of time and history that we're in. And I just it's sort of the message of the song is sort of that quote that says look for the helpers, the people who are willing to listen and to spring into action to protect the victims and the marginalized. And I think especially after what we saw go down in the news last night and over the past few days, I'm really excited to play the song and share the heart of it and hope we take better care of each other as a global community.
Amen.
So yeah, this is Fortune Favors the Bold. I'm gonna do my best. Nobody listened, so she screamed out loud. When he tried to put his hands on her, she took the car keys, went to the police. Now he's sitting in a jail for life. Cause somebody listen, somebody listen. Fortune favors the bold, the one who's not looking for gold. Ain't afraid of the fight, never runs from the night, takes the longest road. Music favors the heart, lonely notes in the dark. Only knows how to play all the sadness away, takes a flame from a spark. Well, fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. Nobody listened, cause he's always quiet. Took pills from the cabinet, staying up all night. But he had this one friend always checking in, and he probably saved his life. Cause somebody listened, somebody listened. Fortune favors the bold, the one who's not looking for gold. Ain't afraid of the night, never runs from a fight, takes the longest road. Music favors the heart, lonely notes in the dark. Only knows how to play all the sadness away, takes a flame from a spark. Well, fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. Oh, fortune favors the bold, the one who's not looking for gold. Ain't afraid of a fight, never runs from the night, takes the longest road. Music favors the heart, lonely notes in the dark. Only knows how to play all the sadness away, takes the flame from a spark. Wow. Fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold.
Lightning 100, Joy Oladokun there. Fortune favors the bold. That's not out yet, and I want it to be.
What's
don't
out
have to
there
wait
now
very
in the
long.
world?
Tomorrow, not tonight. Technically, I don't know how time works, but tomorrow morning.
So
Still not fast enough, but I'll hold my breath.
that's right. But we got so this is that was kind of a world premiere right here.
I've never even played it solo acoustic. This is a first for everybody.
Ta-da! Only on Lightning in the Morning. Thank you so much, Joy. That's just great. That's and it gets so that you're getting ready to release this one again. You just released "Keeping the Light On" a couple of weeks ago. Is that going to be kind of your pace throughout the years? Maybe every couple weeks, every couple months, maybe release a new song? Or?
Yeah, pending it doesn't make my label want to kill me. I'm really inspired by like the pace at which hip hop music comes out, and I have this whole theory that like hip hop is like our current version of folk music because it just like takes a picture of America that we like don't always get.
Sure.
And I like that like so frequently the music reflects what's happening in the times. And I think that's like the heart of like folk and Americana and like all the music that I love is like music that like meets the moment as it's happening. And so that's why I like release so fast is because I'm like, I went to bed and like a war started, so I should probably put something out to help people deal, and
sure.
I just like I feel like if Nina Simone had the tools that I have today, we would hear from her all the time, and so I try to like take that to heart and put stuff out when I can.
Wow, that is amazing inspiration, and and kudos to you for not putting too much pressure on yourself of trying to just like, wow, Nina Simone, yeah, that would be amazing. But no, we have Joy Oladokun in our day and time, and we're so glad to have Joy here in the Volume.com studio. Again, you've got some chances to see her perform live at the Basement East. Get those tickets before that show sells out with Bree Kennedy May 15th. Of course, the Ascend show with My Morning Jacket coming up in September. And then tucked nicely right in between those two, Bonnaroo down on the farm in Manchester.
Just a little gig in Manchester.
Just 70, 80,000 people on the farm down in Manchester. But so grateful to have you here in studio this morning. So as you were just saying, you kind of write, you take the moment and you kind of see what's going on, and that kind of inspires you to write stuff. Do you ever get to the point where you'll begin writing something, but maybe don't feel that you're in a spot to complete it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally, yeah. It was
So
yesterday.
Yeah, right. Right. So you got kind of maybe some ideas that are partial that maybe you'll go back to, or maybe you'll see or hear something that said, oh, you know what, that connects to this, and that maybe kind of helps you finish writing a song.
Yeah, I think of like songs like bits of charcoal or like diamond, like it just like I like to turn them around in my brain a little bit over time and like just let ideas be ideas and not pressure myself to finish them, but to really like write something, feel something, and let it take 2 hours or 2 years,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Joy Oladokun joining us here in studio. Would you like to play another one?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice. Which one would you like to play next, Joy?
I should probably play Keeping the Light On. That feels correct. Yeah. All right.
Artist choice. It's completely up to you.
I guess that is true. I just, the artist is trying to be a little strategic these days. Here, let me play a song I wrote 6 years ago. It's not out. Yeah, I'll do Keeping the Light On.
All right.
I like this one because it's about my life. Aren't they all?
We love it too. Joy Oladokun live here on Lightning 100.
I grew up out in the desert where I learned to thrive alone. Lived in LA till it broke me, oh I rolled on like a stone. Found a girl and found a job just like they say good people do. Oh, but every now and then I turn to salt inside her wound. Oh, and all I know is we won't let go. Keeping the light on ain't easy. Keeping the fight on so long is hard to do. For all the times you feel the weight, there might just be a better way. Won't deny that it feels so hard when the night gets so dark. Keeping the light on, and I'm trying to get better. Every day I chase the sun, and I pray it's worth the heartache when I'm done. Oh, and all I know is we won't let go. Keeping the light on ain't easy. Keeping the fight on so long is hard to do. For all the times you feel the weight, there might just be a better way. Won't deny that it feels so hard when the night gets so dark. Keeping the light on. Oh, keeping the light on. Trying to give a little, trying to be a little, try to see a light in the dark. Try to give a little, try to be a little, try to see a light in the dark. Try to give a little, try to be a little, try to see a light in the dark. Try to be a little, try to be a little, try to see a light in the dark. Oh, and all I know is we won't let go. Keeping the light on ain't easy. Keeping the fight on so long is hard to do. For all the times you feel the weight, there might just be a better way. Won't deny that it feels so hard when the night gets so dark. Keeping the light on.
Once again, Joy Oladokun here in the Volume.com studio, keeping the light on, live and in person. We've played it a lot recorded, but it's so much more fun when it's live in person.
Yes, and absolutely crushing it at like 9:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you usually an early riser? Oh, the Frothy Monkey coffee. Yes.
I am a morning person, though.
Yeah?
That does help. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like a 5:30, 6 a.m. Let's go.
Okay. And you can all hear it.
Y'all hear it.
That's right.
She's been awake for hours.
But no, that's I again love that tune, and there's a real and to your point, Melissa, being this close to having you sing it live here in the studio, you can feel those words, you can feel those lyrics, and to your point, it's one of those things that I actually got back yesterday from a few days in Vegas celebrating with my son. And it's just like all of a sudden, it's like I come back and it's pouring down rain. And then to your point, we wake up this morning and we see the news from overseas, and it's we won't give up. We got to keep pressing on and lifting up those around us, right?
Yeah, and that's like obviously that performance is like dedicated to the people of Ukraine, but I don't know. I just genuinely feel like I don't exist as an artist to be the cool kid. I just exist because music helps me deal, and I can share some of what's helping me process with other people. I hope that my music and what I do continues to be just like a safe space where we can all like find the strength to keep hoping, you know?
Well said. And we look forward to having more songs from you here in 2022. But thoroughly enjoying the ones that we do play here on Lightning 100. And, of course, the world premiere of the one that will officially be out later tonight, right around midnight, I'm guessing.
Right around there.
So, yes, indeed. Joy Oladokun joining us here on Lightning in the Morning. Again, May 15th, Bree Kennedy, Basement East. This year's Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival coming up in June, and then coming back, Ascend Amphitheater, September 23rd with My Morning Jacket. And I do believe those tickets are on sale now, right? Did those go on sale last Friday?
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to sell out, folks. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
So get those tickets while you can. Thank you again so much for joining us, Joy. This has been fantastic.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for everything. Like I make songs in my attic down the road, and you guys play them, and it means a lot to me. So thank you for having me and for playing.
Well, the songs mean a lot to us, so thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you here, Joy. We hope to see you. Come back anytime. Yeah. Especially being an early riser, right? You can come and co-host the show one morning.
One of you are tired. I love playlisting.
All right.
All the hits.
Joy Oladokun joining us here on Lightning in the Morning. About 24 minutes into the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to take a quick time.